All right, guys, back. We said
React,
react.
baby. We are back with Xman. Well, not back, but we are now watching Xman 97. We apologize for having been reacting to when it first dropped. I actually kind of forgot this show was dropping, but then Steven reminded me how popping the show is, how people are loving it. Obviously, me and Steven already watched season 1 way before we started doing reaction channels. But I remember a big premise of it. Under the last episode of season 1, we finished finding Bastion, which was a cool storyline and a very cool villain. I forgot how we got knocked into different dimensions. I hopefully do a recap. I know we got split up and knocked in different dimensions. I forgot who was with who, but I know that the main villain is gonna be Apocalypse, which is a really big villain. And they kind of teased Gambit because I remember after credit scene they teased Gambit's playing card, and Apocalypse picked it up. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And I know they teased something with Gambit at the very last episode of Xman 97. But no, I'm very excited for the season. I've heard great things for this season. I haven't heard anything bad for the season. I heard people say the season's even better than the first one. I really enjoyed the first one. I love the dialogue. I love the characters. I've always liked Magneto and Charles' storyline, but even getting to know more about like these other X-Men characters that I don't know much about, like Bastion, didn't know anything about him. Rogue and Gambit's storyline. Even with I didn't know that Rogue and Magneto had a whole storyline with him be able to actually touch her and stuff like that. So that was actually pretty cool. I didn't know anything about that. But no, I heard good things about this show. Guys, go watch other reactions to My Hero, Breaking Bad, Supernatural, and even our movies Obsession and Backrooms will be dropping soon too. Go follow the TikTok and the Instagrams. TikTok, we said that. Show Reacts. Instagram, we said what we said. You want to do the same thing? Let's go, baby. Oh, I don't like this woman.
The haunting wreckage of a shattered dream.
You confirmed the lock on their locations?
Since they went missing, there have been ripples in the time stream. I've been able to track the deviations back to 2 different points in time. We gotta get the X-Men back to the 90s.
That was too forced. I'm saying every time you try to play with the
That was kind of cool.
every time you try to play with time, bro, it always spits back. Pause. What's his beating power?
Oh, yeah, I got one.
Man, you ain't no X-Men. Jeez. Oh. Got the nigga. He said, see. You got back up? Yeah, he has his bone claws. He doesn't have his metal.
Oh,
He's a lot lighter as well because Wolverine's like a ton with his metal, so now he's a lot lighter. Okay, I'm about to say, like, there's no way it's just them.
they got their son. They made it a home here.
They're chilling, bro.
I sent Nathan here in the first place for a better future.
Now, what if they sent you to stop Cable from becoming the soldier he needs to be?
And what if we were sent here to make him the soldier that will defeat Apocalypse?
He's not, but she's too optimistic, bro, because she wants to see her son. That's the only
Okay,
reason why.
at least you get. Okay, so
You get one
After that, we have to leave. I'm sorry. What's this?
well, like Sam Bin Laden.
Crazy.
I come with good
It's just still in the future.
We have
Yeah, this is the
located a
future.
potential new vessel for you.
Was Cable the one that put him in regeneration?
Who is this new vessel?
It's me.
He is a telepath.
It doesn't even hurt much anymore.
He's sick?
Telekinesis is all about focus.
So he has her power. So she has. So what powers does he have?
He has Jean Grey's power, and I think he has some type of. I think he's mainly Jean Grey power. I don't think he has anything of Cyclops'.
We found a baseball in the latest supply
More,
run.
get out of here, bro.
Nathan may want to do something else with his techno cooties on.
No, I thought.
Can I? Please?
This is serious stuff. Why did he have white hair?
He's
We have
really
to tell
wrong.
him who we are. Finally say
Oh,
hello.
they don't even know that's his
Just
parents.
hit him with goodbye.
Oh,
We
so
can't risk disrupting
so
the
they don't know
time.
that's his father.
That makes sense. See what? Y'all being very selfish right now.
Make her see. I think it was.
Oh no, y'all being selfish, bro.
I wanted to thank you for taking me and my friends in these past few
You
months.
dress like Captain America.
This prophecy, where did it come from? Who wrote it?
Is a child was born on the day of spring who would end that which shall survive.
A
and
child
the rocks of
born
the
in
eternal
spring.
Shore, the cradle of Apocalypse's power.
It does
None
it.
escape the whims of time.
Here we go.
She went back to just upside
Yeah,
down.
bro.
She said, I don't respect you.
You lovebird seen Nathan?
They wouldn't.
They didn't ran, nigga. He didn't even tell the. Nah, bro. Y'all just gonna stay in this timeline? What are y'all doing now, bro? Y'all are wilding right now.
I get it, bro. Like, come on, especially Cyclops. But you're smarter than this,
See,
brother.
there's bigger things happening right now. There's so much bigger things happening right now.
Don't trust her, Gene. We can't bet Nathan's fate in a game of...
I gave her to you. Now you don't trust me with the man, and I raised him.
I can hear your minds.
Idiots. I was about to say, can't he remind you? He's teaching me to do that.
Bro.
Me, nigga.
Bro, they don't make any sense, bro.
Cable. I mean,
Hey, I don't trust him, but I trust you.
Come on, brother. So they just gonna stay in this timeline?
I don't know.
Leave y'all.
I don't know their plan, bro.
Y'all just gonna leave the rest of y'all group. Y'all gonna try to get back together?
I get it. Do I get it? They're trying to have their family. You can't. That's sacrifice I made, bro.
Yeah, I know he's older.
They want to against.
But
these are strong people, bro. These are strong.
The fact they're going through her portal is crazy. They're going through Jean Grey's portal? Oh wow, okay.
Good on the Summers. Gave them hell before they were taken.
This is not how things were supposed to come to pass.
Idiots, bro. They're idiots, bro. I'm sorry.
That's what a lot of people say about time. Every time you try to define it, what if that was the whole point that you were going to define it?
Destined to destroy Apocalypse.
You know what I mean?
Will rise from the cradle that birthed his power.
If we could get this old craft airborne, it's possible I could jerry-rig the engines to slingshot us there. But I'd need a hell of a lot more power.
Storm. Look at her outfit, bro. These outfits are so fire.
What is this power you
plan to summon? Storm?
Yeah.
You.
I'm about to say, thank you. I'm about to say, nigga.
Conjure a solar
like,
storm.
are we stupid or?
I have seen you wield them before. In my timeline.
Oh.
I'm sorry?
Older Storm.
I hail from a hell.
Oh.
Make you call this one heaven. But even in the darkest timeline,
Jesus.
you never relent.
Is that Cable?
And lead the resistance to the light.
I thought she was black. I ain't gonna hold you.
You thought she was black. All right, I respect it. The Phoenix?
When I saw the X-Men were fated to die, I saved you.
Oh, we were gonna die.
Through time so that you might save the world. Apocalypse.
Oh, she got two. She got eggs bow baskets.
Right, that was
That's fire. Yeah, you didn't know that, Steven? That's him in the past and him in the future. That's actually a pretty smart idea. So the X-Men were gonna die regardless.
I'm liking this.
X-Men's gonna die regardless. That's crazy. She said, "Nigga, I got y'all in the past. I got you in the future. One of y'all got, you know what I'm saying?"
But then guess what they did? Dumb idiots do.
Well, that just says maybe this was the destiny of what's gonna happen. You can't define destiny because they're always gonna rewrite it to be what's supposed to be.
Come on, yo, say something, father.
You are powerful, Nathan. Trust us.
You are.
She looked at him. She's like, "Gonna say something?"
Exactly.
What I'll tell you now is that your mother's psychic power is unrivaled, and my optic blast's unstoppable, and you are our son.
What does he remember? What does he remember when he was born?
I remember you sent me back. I like how they have their own powerful like son, because I know Marvel they have I forgot what their son is called in the Fantastic Four, because they have a powerful son too.
Got the engines rigged for
Franklin
power.
reaches. Hello, Supergirl for a second. She about to manipulate the sun,
I
bro.
summon a tempest of fire.
She's too OP, bro. She's broken.
Whose flares ignite the spark of hope
Color
in
her shoe,
darkness that breaks his night.
So I can't wait till we get the X-Men into the MCU. Okay, come on, Cyclops. Nigga, come on now. Gene, you can body all these people. Just handle it yourself. Stop being force fields. Like, hit, like, do an attack. Gene, like, you're OP, brother. Stop it. Can Wolverine get some screen time?
Arctic winds.
I know.
I know, like, we're used to him because he's the most famous, so they want to give it to Thor.
That's Thor. No way.
Oh, hell, they keep doing that, bro. Stop bringing the Avengers in here. Yeah, but so yeah, he's not that strong no more. Do this regeneration. I didn't know that. Who did this to you?
There is no force they will not defy to protect one of their own. Even time itself.
He said he's going back to 1990, so he's going back to the present.
But no one's there.
I think that's the point.
Are you hurt? You okay?
Stop fussing, Dad.
Right away, Dad. I'm glad he didn't. I thought you'd be more upset about it, you know?
What?
About them not telling them that, yo, you my parents the whole time. For months you've been here and you haven't told me your parents?
It's not been months, Steve. It's been a day.
I think it's a month, right?
I don't really been here for months, brother.
I think there haven't been a day, Jamal.
Men don't seek They're summoned to it.
That wasn't a bar, Jordan. That wasn't a bar.
They don't seek it, nigga. They're summoned.
He said seek.
He did. Good men don't seek a good leader. They're summoned to him.
He said.
You did?
He said, "Look, Jordan."
Everybody told me I was born to kill Apocalypse. But every time I think I've buried him, the bastard finds a new age to crawl out of.
So this man really is the one hunting him. Cable really strong enough to be Apocalypse by himself? Multiple times. All right, that was the first episode of the season 2 of X-Men 97. I liked it. In the beginning of the part, yes, I was getting confused. I was like, all right, where's the story going? And then that little conversation just shows how the show is so good with conversations. That little conversation really like explains so much. And her whole plan of, because I wonder if that is Jean, because for her to have the powers to do that, and especially every time they zoom into her eyes when she's like locking in, Jean's always had the Phoenix Force, and she had like a phoenix in her eyeballs. So she sent half of the X-Men to the future and half of them to the past. One of y'all people are gonna be him. Future Apocalypse or past Apocalypse, and then plus she left someone there in the present. It's like she didn't bring Cable or other people with Apocalypse, like already grown, fully made Cable. But you know, I do like the Destiny of Fate because they can always play with it. Pause of how the whole prophecy that he was going to be one to defeat the Apocalypse, but Jean Grey taking him away with that mess up the prophecy. But it looked like the prophecy already planned for them to take him away and have it planned for them to interfere with what they were doing to get him to Apocalypse right. But then Apocalypse says something, I'm going to attack them when they're most vulnerable, go to the 1990s. So he can leave whatever he wants to leave. That's why I'm confused with Apocalypse. He could just did what he wants to do. I mean, he decided to go to the 1990s and cause havoc there where they're not. I don't know. It's a lot of questions unanswered for the first episode of X-Men 97, but I am very interested because they are really like I didn't know this show was gonna be so heavily on Cable when I first started, obviously, but there is so much emphasis on Cable. He looks like he's gonna be the main thing throughout this entire season of Cable, and they kind of obviously built him up in the first season, but he's gonna be like kind of the main character is Cable. And I didn't know Cable was ever this important in the storyline of any X-Men 97 series. I didn't know he was ever this important. He was destined to be Apocalypse, a universal level threat. He's just able to beat him, but he does have the strength of his mother and his father, which is one the mega level, and then I guess Scott Summers would be just a very powerful mutant, which that would be. But no, I do hope that the woman that we were talking to, hopefully she's like a past version of someone we already know, because I think that'd be kind of cool if that's Jean in the future. That'd be kind of cool.
I think I really enjoyed the plot of this one. They brought it back to what happened. I think even them throwing a little tidbit of like, yo, I'm the reason why I split you guys up because you brought the die by Magneto, right? When he was what almost killed him, correct?
It wasn't Magneto. It was Bastion. Even Bastion was clashing the Earth.
Sorry, yeah, I don't know. I thought Magneto.
Magneto did block out the whole Earth, though. I know that.
So they were kind of showing us that, like, okay, yeah, that spark because because they didn't tell us in the recap of why they split up. So it's dope that they gave us the little backstory of her going, I'm the reason why I split you guys up to end Apocalypse, either end him before he becomes Apocalypse or end him in the future. Me and Jamari was a little upset about why would Jean and Cyclops try to take the child away. I'm still confused on the fact that he said he don't trust her, even though he one that gave her to her in the future, because he gave the child in the future to protect him. Now you're telling me you don't protect. Now you're telling me you don't believe her. And also
you think Scott sent her to the future to knowing that she would meet him?
So who did he send the future to? The random person he didn't know?
He just sent him to the future. Just sent him to the future. I don't think he knew that.
Well, clearly, Jordan, he's been taken care of, Jordan. He's hadn't turned bad, or he's like, so clearly she's done something right, Jordan.
Yeah, I'm saying like,
why not believe her now? Like I'm saying, like, and also too, the whole I don't know, they were trying to gaslight themselves to make him believe he wasn't a prophecy, because he was like, when Scott was saying like, you know, what type of things that he's been putting in her head about him being the prophecy, whatever. He didn't believe her for like about that. Or remember that scene?
Yeah.
When they were kind of trying to convince them that she's putting these thoughts in his head that are not true.
They tried to gaslight themselves, saying that he wasn't it. But and
then at the end, they just said, "Yo, you are." destined. So it's kind of confused. I didn't maybe I misread that, but it felt like they're trying to convince themselves that she's feeding him wrong information or feeding him, telling him the wrong ideas about himself, but also just so they could be justified taking him away. Is that how you vote or no?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But then I don't know why they switched to them now end. Accepting it that he was the man to do it.
Maybe they don't believe it, but they're just trying to. Sometimes you just don't want to. You believe in your heart, but you're just trying not to admit it to yourself.
Yeah, because they just want to be with their kid as a baby. But you have Cable growing up, he seems to love y'all.
Yeah, but I said that in the reaction to Ryan. That's different than raising a child.
I know that, but I'm saying that you guys mess up the timeline. Y'all just being selfish. Y'all just being selfish.
Especially y'all not innocent. You're not like these young Xmen. Y'all know exactly what y'all doing.
Y'all are very experienced.
You're the captain.
You're not nobodies. You're Jean Grey and Scott Summers. Y'all are really strong and very very smart. Especially Scott and Jean. Y'all are two very smart people. Y'all know that exactly work.
It shows the emotions, right? So we don't have a child that we saw.
You don't know what I got. You know what I got.
We don't have a child, Ryan, so they don't know. We don't know how they feeling. Yo, I get it. The responsible thing to do is let him go and stay here, Jermaine. But it's hard to let your child go, Jermaine.
It's hard, but like the multiverse is at risk. We don't know. I mean, the multiverse, the timeline's at risk. We don't know what's gonna happen. Apocalypse is a multi-level threat. I want to know. Cable was the one to put him in that regeneration pit because that's insane.
Well, Jordan, he did that. I keep doing it. I keep burying him.
He keep burying this man. The Apocalypse. Are you really that great, bro?
You let one person keep burying
one person keep, but you have to keep running away from me. Are you really that great? And that's like, hey, bro.
And then now you try to find a weak spot.
You try to take care of my body. He said, yo, bro, let me get your body, my nigga. Like I beat you so bad. Now you want my body as a youngin? Who are you, Drake? Weird. The nigga said, yo, bro, get this little kid's body. Why? Because
he doesn't know that's Cable drum. Like
he knew those cables. He said, a young boy. He said, get Nathan, get him. I need that boy.
He said Nathan.
I need that little boy. He said, I need the little boy now in my castle. He said, okay, we got you.
Come find him.
Go get him. Couldn't get him. So he left like a little bitch. He realized, oh, should they coming? I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Oh God, Apocalypse. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fuck with you, bro. I'm sorry, bro. If Cable sat there and talked to him in front of a bad girl, he said, yo, bro, I've been burying this nigga for 13 years.
Like I gotta find him again.
He said, bro, it's like another Tuesday. And shit not been.
I think you made a point. I don't know if you remember, John. You said it in the YouTube channel. I mean, in the reaction, you're like, oh, he's like, yo, Cable's hunting him. Like
I said, Cable's looking for you. It's not like, oh, I thought it was a mutual hatred.
Yeah,
this nigga's running away from him.
Yeah,
I have to keep burying you, and you have to keep finding ways. He's going to 1990s. He's getting regenerated. I was like, yo, bro, you really that bad? Send Cable to any time like he's in. How Cable handle it? This nigga Cable got up on some smooth shit. He said, all right, where's he?
Yeah.
Let's go find him. It's all right. Yeah. He looks coming. Where's he at? Oh shit! Finish it again. Yeah. He said, bro, my whole life I've been told, nigga, your whole life you've been saying, yo, bro, I'm destined to kill this nigga, and I've been doing it multiple times. Are you really that crazy? How strong is Cable? How strong is this nigga? I mean,
we see.
You do got Jean Grey and you got Scott Summers, but I don't think he has any abilities of Scott Summers because he doesn't have eye blast. He just has Jean Grey's abilities, and he has his robot. And I didn't know he has a robotic disease that makes him to a robot. I didn't know that. That's actually fire.
I wonder how you.
I thought it was a cyborg. But he has a robotic disease that turned him to a robot.
But I wonder how he got that. They don't have that in their genes.
Yeah, maybe something in the air, maybe something like that. Because obviously, he got different diseases than us. He has like a robot disease. I don't know if that's canon. I don't know if that's true. That's kind of fire. If that's true, why he's half cyborg, half not. He uses his Jean Grey ability to like stop it from showing.
I might look at it before that next episode to see what type of ability does he have of cyborg. So we know the
cyborg
Scott.
You can say Cyclops. I don't think because Cyclops only has his optic blast.
But I'm saying, but it gotta be something right. You know what? You got all genes.
I'd rather have all genes than have Cyclops.
I agree, but I'm saying like it doesn't.
All he has is one. He only has one ability, and his abilities are fire. Because people don't know. You know, like his eyes are not beams. Like his eyes are just portals to a beam dimension. He's just opening his eyes to a beam dimension that's only beams.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
That's a fun fact with Scott Summers. But no, I haven't seen him do anything what Scott can do. Unless that's another power up he's gonna start doing with his other eye. Is do an optic blast through his eye. Don't know. But I didn't know Scott was. I know Bastion and the Bastion. I didn't know. What's his name? Oh my God, I'm blanking on his name. No, what's his hero name? Cable. Cable was just powerful. He, like I said with Steven, I think he reminded me of Franklin Richards because Franklin Richards is OP just like his son.
Talking about Franklin. Who Franklin is?
Well, Franklin Richards, Steven, The little baby.
Don't tell me. Tell them.
They probably knows it. I'm telling you, Franklin Richards.
I know Franklin.
Franklin, you say you didn't know Franklin. Franklin's the baby from Marvel.
I know his powers, Ryan.
His powers are kind of similar to Sue Storm's powers, Steven. Okay. Which is very. I know you can stretch, and his powers are like a lot stronger than Sue's powers. Like I know there's something that he did. He gaslit the entire universe or something to make him seem he was immune. Like it was something he did. Like he manipulated his fate because fate did not want him to be this way, but he wanted it to happen so bad that it actually turned himself into that. His powers are weird, but he's like a multi-level threat. He's absolutely broken. He's a broken character. He's like probably the broken character.
So Franklin a good guy.
Oh, Franklin's good. I'm just broken.
Oh, okay.
I'm just a broken hero. But that's what people are scared to make sure he stays good because you think you are OP.
That's what Doomsday was. Doom.
Doom, yeah, he's OP. No, guys, this is a good reaction. I obviously love X-Men 97. I'm very interested in where they're gonna go with Apocalypse. I want to know more about Apocalypse, of why he got beat he must have got beat in the old times because the present times he's not around. Or no, he is around because he picked up a paper of Gambit in their timeline. So yeah, he's been around. I just don't know what he's doing because there's three separate versions of Apocalypse right now. There's a past, there's a present, and there's a future. So he's never been defeated or killed. I mean, he's been defeated. He's never been killed before.
Well, he's going to go to the past. No, he's going to go to the present now. In the 90s.
Now he's going to. So then, will he meet his present self now?
That was future before he blasted. That was future self.
I'm saying when he picked up something of Gambit.
I don't remember that scene. I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about this episode. He was in the future. He's going.
There must be two separate Apocalypse in the.
He's going to the present now, right? He's going to the 90s. I know how present.
Now he has the powers to go to the present. Why don't you go further in the future? Why is he going to the present for? Oh, because there's no.
You agree? You know that there's no one else. He said,
well, that's not true. Cable's there, but he must not know Cable's there. He'll be able to get his ass beat again.
Yeah, but true. I don't know. I'm curious of what he's gonna do in the night when there's no X-Men. So like, what do you?
You got Cable. That's all he needs. Look like Cable.
No, Cable's on the night. Cable, he's in the 90s. He's in the night.
Cable's in the present.
Yeah.
Cable didn't go anywhere.
True.
So Cable to him was like, hey, you keep me.
Yeah, I know.
I don't got to fight you this time.
I think me and Ron was a little bit disappointed of how we thought Apocalypse would be more of a dangerous. He is dangerous.
We were talking shit about Apocalypse. I
just wanted to see it, and maybe like, we're not ready to show you yet, right? It's the first.
Maybe that Cable's that strong.
The first episode was more just a build up of like, hey guys, we're starting again, and we're just letting you guys know where everybody's at, how is everybody feeling. Connect Summer, Nathan with his parents. Like that was more of the reconnecting that, telling us that. They're split up and how they're trying to stop Apocalypse. It was more about them and their backstory of them being a family. I think it was more about that than showing how big and powerful Apocalypse is. I think we're gonna get that. Maybe in the past we get that. I don't know. I think the next episode I predict is gonna be in the past. They're gonna show the past of who he was, and maybe he was a good man and he turned evil. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
No. But we get to a little more about Apocalypse. Guys, like I said, go watch all the TikToks and the Instagrams. TikTok, we said. That show reacts. Instagram, we said what we said. Go watch all the reactions. My Hero, Breaking Bad, Supernatural, even our movies, Obsession and Backrooms is dropping this week. Fire reactions there. And stay with us for the other reactions for X-Men 97. We'll definitely get those done with you guys as soon as possible. Guys, please like and subscribe. Join the family. For mad,
stay mad.
Respectfully, we said what we said.